Hello guys, welcome to the channel once again. I am again very excited to introduce you to Ashish, who's from New Delhi, India. He is a pioneer in digital transformation and cloud solutions, and he is a founder of LLMinator, which I covered on my channel, an awesome tool which enables you to chat with your large language models locally directly from Hugging Face. And these guys have been adding features upon feature almost every week, so do check it out. I will drop the link to it in video's description. But he not only that, but Ashish is also involved in a lot of other projects like Aesthesia data center, think diffusion, and he has a got wide array of expertise in DevOps, cloud solution services, generative AI. So let's learn more about Ashish and about his insights and experiences. Ashish, thank you so much for joining us today. Very glad to have you on board. Can you tell us, please, about your journey in AI? How did you start it? What is your background?
Yeah, hi, thanks for having me on this call. So I'm really grateful. Yeah, definitely. Like I can brief you about my journey to the AI. So in the beginning, like when I was just passed out from the college, so I was learning a lot of tools. Like means in that time, like I think 7, 8 years back, image, these models that you see these days were not that famous. Previously, we were working with TensorFlow, PyTorch, and normal Python-based models, like you can say text-to-speech, OCR related. So I was learning that, and then last year I met one of the co-founders from Diffusion, Fu. He's an amazing person. So we discussed about the idea that we want to pursue image and video based AI, which was based in because Stable Diffusion was getting a lot of popularity. So we thought let's make a SaaS based product out of it, and then we started on it, and now we are pretty big in the space. We have a lot of users. We have a lot of B2B clients as well, like you can say Toyota, Adidas, and there are a lot more clients like McDonald's. And aside from it, I am also quite interested in LLMs these days because LLMs are getting quite popular right now. So I got an idea to just build a tool so that anyone can run LLMs, public LLMs hosted on Hugging Face on their local systems if they have CPU or GPU. So I built this tool, and we are still working on it as a side project. Yeah.
Awesome, beautiful. So you have been sort of founding the companies here and there, which is great. So, do you have any background in AI or education wise?
Yeah. In different with the educational institute, we are helping to
Your voice is breaking. Maybe
yeah
you
helping
can switch off your camera, and then maybe it will make things
the
easier.
AI into curriculum so that of AI because
Yeah, sorry, Ashish, your voice is breaking. Maybe you can turn off your camera
yeah,
and
let
then
me just check. I
say,
think the network.
yeah, just to make things easier,
Yeah.
I have also switched it off. Yeah. Can you
Is
maybe
it
let's
better
start
now?
again?
Is it better?
Yeah, much better.
Yeah. Okay. So might be there should there may be a network interruption. Is it still breaking or not?
No, no, it is good now. It is good now.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's fine. I think we can come on the camera. That's fine. So yeah, means what was your question on
Yeah.
education? I
So
think
so education wise, have you studied anything about AI?
no, education wise, I have, but I was quite interested in learning new tools in the AI. So I have learned most of it by myself through YouTube videos and different tutorials. But on the education side, I have not
Oh, got
done
it. Yeah,
anything
I
on.
think most of the people are like that. So these
Yeah.
days, as you can imagine, everything is evolving so quickly. There are a lot of changes happening. How do you
Mm.
keep up to date with all the latest advancement in AI these days?
Yeah, so there are a lot of big companies that are building their models, building their tools, and making it available for the general public. So you can say there are companies like OpenAI, Stability AI, Civitai, Hugging Face. So these companies, like if you normally follow these companies, you will be updated like what's happening in the AI space, because Hugging Face is almost doing all kind of model hosting. So they are good with image video based model, and they are also hosting all kind of LLMs. They have some internal tools. Also, there is another way to get updated on the AI space. You can follow a lot of communities on Reddit. Like there are communities for LLMs, you have communities for stable diffusion. So you can just follow and just keep yourself updated with the AI. And also, like there are a lot of influencers on YouTube, AI influencers. You can follow them as well. So they make videos like you. You also, I think, making a lot of good videos on new tools and new advancements on AI. So yeah, I would definitely recommend everyone to follow you.
Thank you. Yes, I was hoping you would say that, so thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, so look, I was quite curious to know, as with the name Aesthesia Data Center, what is the story behind that name?
So Aesthesia, like I was like CTO in three different companies. I was working with a lot of clients, and I found a problem that every company requires DevOps and cloud in somewhere in their journey. So I thought, why not we create a agency where we provide cloud and DevOps solution to the companies, and we help them deploy scalable infrastructure, automate it, and secure it for them, so that our clients or their team mostly focus on their building product and their engineering side of it. So we handle DevOps and cloud for them. And the name Aesthesia came from aesthetic, because I was
Hmm.
working a lot in design as well previously. So I literally love the word aesthetic. Aesthetic means minimal. So I
Mhm.
planned the name out of it,
Very
Aesthesia.
nice. Yeah, beautiful
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's talk a bit about this think diffusion. What exactly is that?
So Think Diffusion is a AI art generation SaaS product. Like right now, I think you must know about Mid Journey, DALI. There are other tools as well in the market.
Yeah.
So we mainly focus on stable diffusion based tools, and we are now onboarding some of the other tools like LLM audio related tools. So we mostly work on image and video based generation using open source model and open source professional tools.
Yeah.
So what is the difference between when you say Mid Journey and DALI and versus our tool? So our tool have more control on the generations. You can like combine multiple workflows, and you can create the different images and video based on your prompt and your settings. And you can use thousands of models created by open source community. And we are also working with tools like Automatic 1111, Confi UI, Koya, Focus. So these are all the quite popular tools these days.
Awesome.
So we provide the solution to host those tools. Suppose you don't have a GPU personally, because these image and video based tools requires a lot of GPU memory.
Yeah.
So we do it for you. Like you just click, do like you in one click you can get a machine running immediately, and you can there are hundreds of models preloaded, and you can start generating your anything like video or
Wow.
images.
That's amazing. Okay. Now, I think your video is stuck again, so maybe we can switch off the cameras.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Uh, okay. That is quite interesting. So now I'm sure that you have been dealing with this LLMinator tool, then with this Aesthesia and other stuff, Think Diffusion. So you must be a busy guy, but how do you balance your technical and business aspects of running a startup?
So I like the main motto in my life is to learn more and more. So I really find it amazing to learn new technologies. Like recently, I have been working with Eliminator, previously DevOps, and now Think Diffusion as well. So the more I can learn, the more I can grow, I think. So I don't find this like I don't find it stressful. I really enjoy working on the new technologies and tools. So I am pretty happy to manage all those things. And on the other side of the business, like sales, marketing, so I have different teams who are handling business side of work. So yeah, I'm into more technical side of things for the
Awesome.
client and for.
Beautiful. So, you are primarily based in New Delhi, India. Do you have
Yeah.
any presence outside of India, or is it just India based?
Yeah, currently, like personally, Aesthesia does not have like our clients are based in outside India, like mostly in UK, US, Canada. But and if you talk about Think Diffusion is purely based in United States, Houston, and the other co-founding team, co-founders, and the whole team is present globally. Like some of the people are, most of the people are living in US. Some are there in Argentina, UK also, and I am the only one who is in India. So
Okay, that is
we
good.
are we are supporting all the time zones, I think, and
Okay,
that's good.
okay. Do you have anyone in here in Australia?
Not no, not as of
Yeah,
now, I think, but we will definitely grow into a bigger team soon.
definitely. I'll send you my CV after the call. So, so look, we already know that India is a big player when it comes to tech, and I think near New Delhi there is a Gurgaon, there is a huge tech hub,
Yeah,
and there are various other, of course. So much
yeah,
talent is there. So, what do
yeah.
you think the AI tech scene is in New Delhi or overall in India? What do you think about it?
Means India is like the next technical hub, I think, in the world. Like people, there are a lot of young people who are building great startups. Like some of them are like most of the startups are now, many of them are unicorns as well. So startup thing is literally a hype right now in India. Everyone wants to do a startup, want to become an entrepreneur, and AI is definitely a booming field. If like the thing, like the current situation is something like if your product does not have AI in your startup or business, you might not get enough funding or enough attention. So everyone want to integrate AI in some way. So
Yeah.
that's kind of the hype around AI. So yeah,
Hmm.
India is definitely a great place to start a business right now.
Amazing. So, if a person, whether he or she is in India or anywhere else, they want to get started in AI, what is your advice for them?
So my advice would be like first they have to be updated with the trend, what's going on in the market when you are targeting LLM or image or video based tools. And also I would suggest people to learn Python because most of the AI tools are built on Python these days, every tool almost. And if they can learn some common libraries like PyTorch or TensorFlow, that would definitely improve their understanding about AI space. But in today's world, you don't have to do like work too much in depth in case of AI. You just if you understand a little bit about how these tool works, then I think we
Yeah,
have ChatGPT and a lot of supporting tool. You can take support from those tools to work on.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So, what are your other hobbies other than AI, technical stuff, startups?
Yeah, means other than that, like I love to paint sometime, but not that much because I don't get much time. And also learn like love to read philosophy, a lot of
Mm,
philosophy on from philosophers like Socrates, Aristotle, Marcus Aurelius, or you can say newer philosophers like we cannot say he's a philosopher. He's like there is a person in US. He was a co-founder of AngelList. His name is Naval Ravikant. So
I know Naval very
he's
well. Yeah.
yeah, he is quite good with his philosophy, like business side of philosophy,
Yeah.
and yeah, that's
Naval is
quite good.
awesome. Yeah, no doubt
Yeah,
about that. And the people who don't know Naval Ravikant, I would highly suggest Google him on YouTube, watch his podcasts. And if you don't want to watch podcast, go to his Twitter account, just read his pinned tweet, how to
yeah,
get rich. And if you really follow that, you will get rich. So he is awesome. So
yeah.
totally. And
That's
I'm very, so are you a stoic? It means?
yeah. I mean, somewhat you can say. Like I love to read Stoic philosophy.
Okay, I'm very impressed. That's good. I mean, I think this combination of stoicism and AI, that's it, unbelievable. That's good.
Yeah,
Good to know. Well, Ashish, thank you so much. Really enjoyed it. I could go on and on, but I'm conscious of your time. I think
yeah.
we learned a lot about you, and of course, I'm sure the viewer must have enjoyed it. So thanks again. I will drop the link to LL Minator again in the video description. And if people want to reach out to you, how can they do that?
So they can reach out to me through my LinkedIn. I'll share you my LinkedIn
Sure.
profile. I think just add it into the. And one more thing, I would really recommend everyone if they are interested in business, wealth, or growth, they should definitely read a book called Almanac of Naval Ravikant. It's an amazing book. So
Yeah,
yeah, definitely.
definitely. Okay,
Yeah,
thanks a
that's
lot.
yeah.
Yeah, I totally second that. Okay, Ashish, thanks a lot for your time today and have a good day.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. You too. Bye. Thanks.